Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're doing really well. I just wanted to drop in, show up, and share a few things with you. I wanted to let you know that the March monthly readings, of course, they're done. They are up and live. You might want to check yours out for your zodiac sign, for your sun, your moon, your rising, maybe even your Venus. If you want to, they are there. There's also an extended version, so if it does resonate, you can get more detail. The extended can be accessed by clicking the link down below when you do watch the monthly reading, that is. I'm also having a sale. I am having an equinox sale on the initiation. Now that is my immersive learn tarot journey, and I'm having that sale because on the 21st of March we begin the new astrological year. Now this is a great time to start the new, to begin a new cycle, to leave behind what hasn't served you, maybe from the past couple of years while we have been through it. So if you want to join me for that, I am having a special price on that. It will be running from March the 21st through to March 31st. So you've got 10 days, and it will be closing at midnight Australian Eastern Standard Time on the 31st. Now in that course, I teach my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, and I call that the Mystic Key. Now, I've had students come to me that say, well, I actually kind of know some of the meanings of the cards and that kind of thing. I just don't know how to put it all together. Well, that's what I feel, is my gift to help people with. But if you are a beginner from scratch, we go through all the meanings of the cards as well. You get resources for that. There's videos, there's practices, online learning modules that have been really beautifully created. So you'll get immediate lifetime access when you sign up. You will also get direct access to me through my karmic community over on Facebook. So if you'd like to learn how to really connect more deeply with your intuition and guide yourself through your life decisions, that is a great tool for that. You can find me on social media as well, Facebook and Instagram. Please use the link down below for Instagram, though there is a fake account which funnily enough has more subscribers than me and will ask you if you want a reading. I would never ask you if you want a reading. It's a calling to request a reading, but if you do want a personal reading or healing, my website links down below as well, and you can see what I do offer there. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, that way you'll know when I post new videos. It's a great energy exchange between us. Like, share, comment, all of that. I'm wishing you so much love and magic. Once again, let's head to your reading. Scorpio, welcome to your tarot reading for March 21st to the 27th. Let's have a look at what may be on the cards for you. I've got the 9 card block here, 3 for your recent past, 3 for your focus energy, 3 for your near future outcome, a selection of oracles, lead tarot energies, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. Scorpio, it feels like a recovery this week. Like you are moving into a different cycle, one where you actually do have some better luck coming through. I'm feeling rebuild. I'm feeling maybe recovery from financial loss here. I'm feeling breakthrough energy. So we'll get to that. I'm going to start over here with the oracles. Now the first one was simply rise, okay? It's the Phoenix rising energy, and Scorpio, you are the death card energy in the major arcana. So you are really a very transformative energy. You know when it's time to shed old skins, and you know how to rise like a phoenix from that fire and, move into a rebirth and a new cycle. And that's the energy that I'm feeling here. It feels like you're overcoming a struggle and just getting back on track here. The next oracle out is Leap, and this is very much the full energy of this tarot deck, and we've actually just gone into Aries season on March 21st, and Aries is associated with bold action. It's time to make good decisions. It's time to move ahead. It's time for the new. We're at the start of the astrological new year. And yeah, it says leap, right? It's the starting of a new fool's journey here. It says maybe you're needing to make a decision, to move to the new, to step onto a new path without getting too hung up on what the destination may be. The next one out is boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Yeah, look, we do have the devil in the reading, and it feels like you might need to really draw some lines between yourself and another person. Maybe somebody who's just always wanting more of your energy than you can give, more of your time than you can give, maybe more of your money or love than you can give. It's time for you to put yourself first at the moment here, Scorpio, is what I'm feeling. Lead tarot energies, divine wisdom, and Three of Pentacles. So divine wisdom says that there might be some kind of strong intuition coming through, a download, a breakthrough, a moment of clarity that really helps you with a key decision this week. Okay, so often, you know, when we ask angel spirits and guides for help, it will arrive as a aha moment, an epiphany, or through other people that turn up to help us as well. Three of Pentacles is here. So the Pentacles really is our dominant suit here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards of Pentacles, which are associated with our stability, our security, our money, our resources, our home, the work we do in the world. So I feel like we're dealing with changes in one of those areas, which could have happened through, you know, the breakdown of a relationship, the ending of a job, or something like that. Three of Pentacles is an energy of it's for me, it's a rebuild energy, because it's the number 3, and that's the number of the Empress. So it feels like you've been trying to manifest this for a while, and then the Three of Pentacles says this is the earthly representation. It's actually happening. Things are showing up and firming up in the actual 3D reality for you this week. I'm definitely feeling there may be other people that are coming in to lend a hand as well. So let's get started. I've got Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands here in the recent past. We've got Capricorn energy, we've got Sagittarius energy. Also in the reading, I have Aquarius twice, actually, with the Star and the King of Swords. And I have the Devil. So 2 Capricorn, 2 Aquarius, I've got a Saggy. So Scorpio, it feels like in the past, I'm feeling that things were feeling pretty good, like stability and security wise. You're showing up 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, which sort of means that maybe things were all pretty good in terms of your job, in terms of your money. You had everything in balance. That's what I'm feeling. Now, there could have been another party that entered your life. Knight of Wands can be somebody who may have come in. It could have been a partner. It could have been somebody that needed financial help, or could have been somebody that offered you something. And it feels like this person entering your life has somehow upset the balance in some way. That's what I'm feeling. Because you were showing up as being so abundant and self-sufficient and independent and that kind of thing. And then in the focus energy this week, you've got the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles, which is really like you left carrying a really heavy load or a burden. Could have been somebody that's come to stay with you, or somebody that you've needed to carry in some way. So maybe somebody's been asking you for money and you felt like you've had to help this person, and maybe that is why you're really needing to establish some boundaries. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. It could be someone that's come back from the past. It could even be a past partner, because the 9 of Pentacles shows you in a single or a separate energy. And maybe you were just kind of getting established, just getting on your feet, and somebody has re-entered your life. That's what I'm feeling. We've got the 10 of Wands, the King of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles this week. And the King of Swords is an energy of decision for me. It's also the energy of needing to have a very clear, honest, direct communication. And it could mean that you're needing to sever ties or hold a strong boundary against this person, because they might be becoming codependent on you. Okay, so the King of Swords says take a big eagle-eye perspective here. Take a step back and see the big picture as to what is going on here, and it might be time for you to really take a sword here and cut yourself free, and that could be the victory that you are claiming. Okay, you're going to just need to see how all of the dots are connecting here and just what might be at play, because the 5 of Pentacles is here, and this can be an energy of loss or lack, feeling alone, feeling like we've been taken from, okay? So there could be quite a lot at stake here is what I'm feeling, and through having clarity and vision and foresight, you may be able to avoid that situation. The Ten of Wands here really shows me that you are left carrying the weight, the burden, the heaviness of the situation, Scorpio, and it's time for you to put that down. Now what that could look like, because this is a general reading, is maybe having a direct conversation with this person. I can't carry you anymore. I don't have any more money to give you. You can't stay here anymore. I'm needing to have some separation, some distance. I kind of feel like somebody has kind of encroached on your energy or your home or your money or something like that, okay? That's what it's feeling like to me, and you're needing to take a little bit of a sword of separation to this. It feels like you're going to get the breakthrough or the clarity or the insight as to how to handle this, because it feels like it needs to be done quite carefully and quite diplomatically. So down here I've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the Star. Yeah, I do see things turning around should you make good decisions here, but there's also the possibility to fall under the spell of illusion here. I mean, we see the Lovers chained to the Devil here, and you know, the Lovers can indicate soul partnership. So this could be a past partner who still feels like they have some claims on either you, the home, the assets, or something like that, that is trying to kind of, you know, weasel back in here. You have to be careful that you don't sort of fall under that illusion and end up kind of stuck or entrapped before you know it. What the cards are really saying is that we should be ending this karmic cycle. It kind of feels like a karmic contract, maybe where you feel like you need to support or look after this person financially, but I think that's going to end up in some kind of entrapment. Really what you're needing to do is, you know, send this back to the earth. I always notice in the start, this person who's tipping out the Two of Cups, and yeah, it feels so vulnerable because I feel like there's been some kind of payoff for you, Scorpio, in helping this person out. Maybe, you know, feeling love, feeling like you're doing something good, or feeling obligated. But the star says it's time to heal this. It's time to sever ties, send this back to earth, end the karmic connection, and then the Wheel of Fortune will carry you to your next cycle. Yeah, that's what it's feeling like. The Divine Wisdom card means there might be some clarity coming through. And I think there is divine guidance around you, and we always feel the divine guidance here. It kind of feels like this person's very attracted to your light. Maybe you are a bit of an overgiver, Scorpio. If you are people pleasing or overgiving, just watch that. It feels like there is a new path opening up for you, but I feel that this person is going to be a bit of a roadblock on that, and it's best to sort of let them go, and that is going to be your victory. Here's Queen of Pentacles again. Yeah, I'm feeling protecting the home, the money, the finances. I think that you're showing up in a very nurturing or giving energy, and that is wonderful. But if we don't have that with boundaries, then it can actually be a bit of a curse for us. Look, this King of Swords again. It could be a King of Swords that you're dealing with, and a King of Swords who's unreasonable. Could be somebody who is quite irrational, somebody who does play mind games or manipulate the situation or gaslights in some way. So just be mindful of how they might be saying that you owe them in some way. Two of Swords is here. It was really time to make a decision to go in a different direction here, to sever ties, and that is going to be your victory, is what I'm feeling. And I feel then that new path is going to open up. Maybe that is the leap of faith. It's like, I still feel obligated here, I should help this person, but really it's time to leap in a new direction. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you. It's a little bit of a different reading, but that is what has come out. If it resonates for you, feel free to drop me a comment. Keep in mind, it is a general reading for a collective. It cannot possibly resonate for all of you, so you don't need to comment and say, you know, this is not my reading and it's full of rubbish, because somebody else will connect with that reading. It can't be about all of us every time. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, that way you'll know when I post new videos, and it's a great energy exchange between us because it supports the channel, as does when you like, share and comment. I will see you back here for another reading very soon, Scorpio. Do take care. Bye for now.